What's going on, guys? Julian Bernard, National Marketing Director, coming to you right now from Nuevo Vallarta, Mexico. You probably just got started with us and you're wondering how you can get off to a fast start. So I'm going to share with you how you can actually do an online exposure, all right? So let's say you want somebody, you want to take a look at the information. What you're going to do is you can send out a text and say, hey, look, when do you have about 10 minutes free? I have something really important I want you to take a look at. Or when do you have about 10 minutes free to get in front of some internet? I have something I'm really excited about that I want to share with you. Now, as you know, I didn't say anything about travel. I didn't say anything about making money. You want to be very discreet. Now, so the first thing you're doing is you're clearing the date and the time that they're actually going to be available. We never just shoot out a text message with a link to a video, because what happens is it turns into a job for you, and it's annoying for you and for them when you have to continuously ask somebody if they took a look at the information or not. So that's why I asked, when do you have 10 minutes free? Let's say they say 3 o'clock. I'll check back in with them. I'll say, is now still a good time? They say yes. Then what I'll do is I'll shoot the link to them. Now, the video that I personally have is actually password protected. You send the link first without the password, and then you allow them to ask you for the password. Now, when they ask you for the password, at that moment in time, you know they're about to take a look at the information. Now, the next step is you want to actually text a few leaders. Are you available for a 3-way call? Now, what a 3-way call is, you're just getting a third-party validation on the phone to share their experience with their prospect and answer any questions that they have, that they might have. Now, what it's doing is allowing you, as a new person, you can get started today and have success, because now you have somebody else that's sharing their experience and answering all the questions for them. So, as the leader texts you back and replies, I'm free, I'm available, now what you're going to do is when the video is about to be over with, you then call the leader back first, and then you 3-way in your prospect. The reason why you don't do it in the opposite way is because if you have your prospect on the phone, you say, hey, look, I want to actually take a moment to get one of the leaders on the line. They're probably going to say, oh, no, that's cool, because they're going to feel a little uncomfortable, and then they're going to start drilling you with questions. You get the leader on the phone first, and then 3-way in the prospect and introduce the leader right away. You say, hey, look, I just took the liberty of getting, one of the top income earners on the phone. I just want him to share his experience with you and answer any questions that you have. And then they'll say, okay, and they'll just go ahead and they'll stay on the call. Now, what happens is you introduce the leader to your prospect. You say a couple good things about the leader, and then you say a couple good things about the prospect to the leader. And from there, you actually just allow the leader to take over. They're going to answer any questions they have. They're going to share their experience with them, and then they're going to actually close the deal for you. Guys, when I actually started with this 6 years ago, I asked my aunt, what do I need to do to get started fast with this? She said, I just need you to send this video out and then put them on the phone with me afterwards. That's all I did. I didn't even know the name of the company. I thought it was World Adventures. But what I knew was to actually get this video in front of my family members and friends and put them on the phone with somebody else. I did that over and over and over again. I made a couple $1,000s in my very first month. It is a very simple system, guys. Do your online exposures, 1 to 3 exposures a day. Use a 3-way call every single time you share this information with your prospect, and you can actually get started off extremely fast with us. Again, welcome to the team.